I can feel your energy pulsating down my spine.
Hey, what is up, my buttercups? It's Amy and Jared Love. And we are coming to you on what day? Wednesday morning. And we have our school going on today, but we have our late start starting today. So little man hasn't gotten picked up yet. He should be actually getting picked up pretty soon. We're going to probably go out to the car, go out and wait in a little bit. Excuse me, I need a drink. Yeah, so he's also got a little after school program today. He's got a buddy program he's doing after school today, so hopefully he'll be okay with it. Hopefully we'll be on our best behavior, right? Come here.
What's that?
So, dude, you want to tell me what the rules are?
You're waiting for the captain for the signal advance.
And we use
Word,
not,
hand,
and there is no,
right here,
and no,
this here,
and no,
in the hand,
and we keep our,
hand,
and our.
that.
Very good. And you know what? We're going to add something today because you got your program after school. You have to listen to the teacher, okay? You're going to be on your best behavior for me?
Yeah?
I'd like you to enjoy your program after school. You're going to get to paint with buddies and stuff like that. It's going to be a fun time for you. As he's sitting there making faces. But, yeah, they have called a buddy gathering or something like that. And basically they're gonna take them by bus after school over to the middle school, and they're all going to get together with their buddies and have a painting session. So that should be fun. He'll have a lot of fun with that, I think. Yeah, so he will not even be home until almost 5 o'clock. I'm like, wow, that's gonna be different. So I had to pack him extra snacks and stuff and all that great stuff. And yeah, so also on our venture today, after I go rest up a bit and get a shower and all, I'm going to pick up Shelly Belly. We have to go pick up our tickets for this weekend. We're going to an event at the American Legion post up the road from me called the Cash Bash. And yeah, it's $20 a ticket. You can get food, you get free beer for the night. Can't go wrong with that. You can spend double that just going out drinking, you know. So yeah. So we're gonna see what the rest of the day takes us. Hey guys, yeah, so actually as I was recording, Pensbury called me. They were asking if it was okay Jared could ride the bus this afternoon, because the bus that they got to travel with is actually, the air conditioner's broken on it. So they were asking if you think he's going to be okay, and I said, yeah. I said, the only thing is with this vest, I said, it's naturally very, very warm anyway. So my concern is that he's going to get very, very cranky very quickly if, you know, he's sweating a lot and stuff like that. So I made the suggestion of not wearing it this morning, but she said, well, just put it in his backpack just in case. So we're just going to put it in the backpack because it's kind of muggy out and hot and sweaty, and I don't want him getting uncomfortable. So yeah, so we're gonna see where the rest of the day takes us. All right, so little man is heading to school. Here's his bus. Get that hat on. He's so good. He's a good boy. Yeah, the bus driver decided they were gonna come knock on the door. We were ready and all that, you know, just we had the door open and everything. It was just a matter of, you know, getting them on the bus. So, yeah, Mama's gonna go relax for a little bit, and then I need a shower. I feel like I'm stinking and I'm bleh. It's so muggy out. It's not that hot out though. It's very, very humid though. A lot of humidity. So, goodness, I'm tired. So, I guess I will catch up with y'all in a little bit. After everything's all said and done. And I'll probably come back to you when we're going to pick up Miss Shelly Belly. Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, so, on my way to go pick up Miss Shelly Belly now. I I actually overslept a little bit. Look, I was supposed to be up by 2:15. I had my alarm set. Don't ask me what the heck happened. For whatever reason, my alarm never went off, or I just slept right through it, one of the two. So it's going on like 3:08 right now. I'm supposed to be in there like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago to go pick her up. So yeah. Bye. Hey guys, alright, so Shelly, Belly, and I went and got our tickets and everything for Saturday. And I didn't even vlog. I was like, you know what, I'm sitting there chit-chatting with her and just totally forgot myself, you know. But yeah, so we're now heading over to go pick up Mr. Boobaloo at the middle school. He has his little after school program, so hopefully he had a good time and ate out pretty well. We'll see how that worked out for him. And yeah. Hey guys, what's going on? I got little man here. What's your name? Jared. Yeah, we picked him up and he did his program. They said he did awesome. I'm gonna have to show you the picture a little bit later because I'm driving right now, so I can't do much. But yeah, he did really good today. They said he had some snacks and he really enjoyed himself, which is nice. I'm glad he got to do something after school for a change. So yeah, I'll have to show you the picture out there. It's really, really good. He did a really awesome job on it. So yeah, we're gonna head home now. I'm hungry. You hungry?
Hungry.
What would you like for dinner tonight? I know mommy's starving. I have not eaten yet today. That's not a good thing for me at all. I should like really not do that. Oh God. So we'll go home, we'll grab some grub and kick back for the night. Hey guys, well, wanted to show off my little man's painting that he did at his after school program. Look how nice he did. He did such a great job on that. I'm so proud of him. We're going to hang that up in his bedroom when it dries fully. It's still not fully dry, so you had to prop it up just so it gets cool. You know, it gets dried up a little bit. But yeah, he did a great job on that. Very, very proud of him.
No.
Hey, what is up, Buttercups? It's Amy. How you doing this morning? And we have Jared over here, but Jared's in the middle of hitting and pinching himself and having a meltdown. So we're not going to introduce him right now. He's just like in a mood. I don't know what the problem is. At this point, you know what? With the behaviors, I about had it up to here. I'm done. And all I know is, you know what? He needs to figure it out on his own at this point. It sounds horrible, but you know what? If he wants to hit himself, pinch himself, whatever, I don't care anymore. I just don't care. Because I can't stop him. He's going to keep doing it. And it seems like any more attention you brought to it, it gets worse. So, you know what? Maybe if I just ignore it altogether, you know what? Maybe he'll eventually learn from his own mistakes. And he hurts himself badly enough, maybe he'll stop on his own. I don't know what else to do, you know. So, yeah, we're getting this morning started. A little on the rough side. It is Thursday morning. And definitely got work and school grind going on today. So I'm hoping that we're not going to have a lot of problems at school because I really don't feel like getting the phone calls. Yeah, so we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. So I don't know. This little boy, he's got issues this morning. He has got issues. So I don't know what else to do for him. So let's get this day started. Hey guys, alright, we in the car. We're waiting for a bus and everything else. Little man seemed to have finally calmed down a little bit.
Is that what about that?
I don't know what the problem was this morning. But so, Jay, what be the rules?
You hitting with the handset. Pushing, sing on the button.
And we use our
Where?
Not our.
And?
And there is no.
Right here.
And no.
Listen.
And no.
In the head.
And we keep our.
Hammer.
And our.
Back.
Vest. Very, very good. That reminds me, I got to go get your vest out of the damn house. Alright, he's got his hat. This is the hat I was talking about before. This is actually considered a soccer helmet, believe it or not. And this goes on like this. It's got, ooh, it smells. I haven't got stinky head. But you could see, like, it's very cushioned and stuff like that. So, and it's adjustable. It has adjustable straps on the back. So if we put it on them, Do you know how to put it on? There you go. So that's the hat he wears when he gets on the bus, because we like to bang our head on the window. So he, yeah. So he's got his little hat on. Your ears all caught up on it. You like that?
Yeah.
You like your helmet, huh?
Yeah.
You look at me. You look handsome with it. You're a handsome boy. Yeah, so look at that handsome man. Seems to help him some, you know. I mean, we're not having any multiple serious injuries or anything, God forbid, on the bus. But, yeah, so, yeah, another one of them wonderful, lovely, raining days. Which I hate. I hate these damn rainy days. So, I've had about enough of the rain for a while. So, yeah, they said this is going to be lasting a couple days, apparently. It's, yeah, some of it is leftover tropical stuff from down south that people were getting, and, like, also it's another system that we have going on. Oh, you got to take that with you on the bus so you can put your hat in it later, okay? Got to hand that to the bus driver.
It is flavor. It is
so,
flavor.
yeah, they,
Laughing.
they're calling for this kind of nasty weather for a while. And then tonight, actually, after 8 o'clock, we're supposed to get some slam bam and storms coming in. Apparently, it's going to be, like, ugly tonight. So, see if we can get a little bit of that on camera. We'll have to see. I don't know. Right now, it's that kind of rain. It's humid out. It's nice and cool out, but it's very humid. And it's sticky. And this rain that we're getting right now is, like, spritzy. It's that little... I don't know. You could see it like on my glasses, like little kind of spray. I hate that kind of rain. It drives me crazy. So, yeah. So just gonna wait for this bus to get here, and hopefully she won't be too late so I can get me a cup of coffee. Would be nice. I'd like to stop at the local Wawa and get me some coffee. So we'll see how well that goes over. I'll catch y'all on that. Well, apparently it was a very eventful week, and when I was not here. Sunday, our market completely flooded out. You can see where the water line is at the bottom of this stop sign right there. We've had about like 4 inches of water here in the market, from what I understand. And today it is hot. It's not hot out, but the mugginess in the market from, I guess, the thing flooding out. Yeah, I can sweat no more. So, yeah, but they got it all cleaned up nice and everything. There's no mud or anything like that. So, yeah. Fun times. And to boot, we have one of my managers, my favorite manager, Marina. She's in the hospital right now with some kind of a viral infection. And, oh, that's bad lighting. And, my other manager, her mother passed away over the weekend. So, like I said, very eventful weekend. Good morning, Shady Brook Farm. How may I help you? Hey guys, what is going on? Oh my God, it is so hot. It's the humidity. It's got to be around 90% today. You could see it on the phone. The phone is like fogged over, and I can't see a blessed thing. But yeah, we've had a really, really rough day. I've gotten 2 phone calls from the teacher, 1 from the case manager. I had to call the BSC worker. We were having issues today, apparently, where he started doing the hitting thing and the hitting the head and pinching and all that. And then, of course, the school doesn't follow the protocols that's given in his IEP. And they're supposed to just minimize the behavior, but not necessarily interrupt it, because it ends up even escalating him even more. Yeah, well, they never listened to it. So guess what? He was flipping out and pulling on the teacher and the clothes, and he was like going after people apparently, and I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing though, my BSC, he's a smart cookie, let me tell you, because I was telling him what's going on. He's like, well, he said, one thing I do notice, he said, especially with your school district, they tend to overreact quite a bit. And I was like, oh, you think? And I was like, believe me, I've been doing this now for like 3 years now. I said, it's ridiculous. And yeah, so I mean, like the school, I guess the supervisor, whatever, called and was extremely concerned, and he's going to his his supervisor to suggest to see if there's maybe a better placement for him or something. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's got on his mind, but first off, I'm not placing him anywhere right now because you know what? We're like, what, 2-3 weeks away from the end of the school year? I don't think so. I'm not going to be digging him up out of school right now. So, yeah, but we got to figure out now if they're going to take him for ESY now because they're having issues with him. So, I don't know. I have no idea what to do from this point. So, I have David, his BSc, coming over this afternoon, and we're going to meet with Matthew, and I'm going to see if I can get Teresa to come along, you know, stop by the house. Maybe we can concoct a game plan somehow. I don't know. But, like, things get good for a while, and then it gets really bad. And then we're really, really good for a week or two, and then it gets really bad again. And this has just been, like, a repetitive cycle for him, and I just feel horrible. I don't know what to do for him, you know. One thing I did mention, though, and yesterday it seemed to work like a charm, but that vest he wears, it actually is really good for him. But the problem is with weather like this, when it's really hot and humid, my son is like me. He doesn't do heat very well at all, and sweats profusely. And like the last couple times he has come home on warm days with that vest on, his shirt is like literally soaking wet. I mean, it's like drenched. So, you know, I'm sure, you know, that might even be a trigger as well. I'd be pretty uncomfortable too if I had this big heavy vest on me while it's like 90% humidity out. I'd be pretty wound up too. And it wouldn't surprise me if that was part of the problem. So, yeah, because it seems like every time we have meltdown issues, 9 times out of 10 they end up happening when he's in gym class. So I can only imagine the gym class is probably hot as heck. You know, it's not like the whole school's air conditioned. I don't know if the gym is or not. But if it isn't, and he's walking around with that vest on and running around all, yeah, I'd be pretty upset, and I'd be pretty wired too. So, yeah. So we'll have to see how we do for the rest of the day, and I'll keep you all updated on our next meeting that we're having this afternoon. Hey guys, alright. Well, it is Thursday evening. It's been an extremely long day. I picked Jared up from school, and he was nice and calm for the most part, no big issues or anything. Got home, and we had an emergency meeting with our team tonight. And we're trying to get a 7-day plan concocted, trying to figure out what the next steps are. Well, apparently he had a couple moments of self-injury at school. However, I found out later that he actually went after one of the aides again. And the one aide, he apparently like ripped her shirt, I think she said, and another aide, she ended up having to go get checked out at the hospital because she may have whiplash. He was grabbing onto this aide's shirt and like kind of shaking her back and forth, and yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I've had aggressive moments with him where he'll like grab my arm or something like that, but never to that extent. I've never seen him like that ever with anybody. And I just find it weird that we're only having this major of a problem at school. There's got to be something going on in school. So the team leader, Dr. Feeney, that we have, he actually opened himself for next week. And he told me to email them and to say that he was available next week to come in and to discuss with them whatever issues that we need to discuss. So miraculously, the guidance counselor called me back, or emailed me back rather, and you know, said she got the message and everything. But it's weird the way she messaged it, because the way I worded it specifically, that I gave them his contact information, the doctor's contact information and everything, and specifically the guidance counselor emailed back and said about, oh, he's welcome to come any day, blah, 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 blah. But didn't say anything about contacting him. So, yeah, I think that might be after the extra step I might have to take tomorrow to contact her and be like, you need to call him. You need to reach out to him. Because at this point, David wants me out of the equation. He wants to take this to a professional level. He wants to really get to the nitty-gritty of what's going on, which I greatly appreciate, because we really need to get some kind of answers. I mean, we can ask all the whys in the world, like he said tonight. You know, you can ask why this, why that, but it doesn't solve the problem to keep just asking why all the time, which is true. So at this point, we need to just find a resolution. So, yeah, I'm probably going to contact David tomorrow and see if they ever bother calling. But I think I am going to follow up with a phone call tomorrow morning with his guidance counselor and say to her, if you want him to come out, you need to contact him. Period. So, because he said he wants to keep this, like, somewhere on the senior level. That way, it's not stressing me out any more than what it already has, you know, and stuff like that. Yeah, the whole team was here tonight. We sat close to almost 2 hours, an hour and a half, 2 hours, trying to concoct something. And, it was a long meeting. I was tired. I'm very, very tired. This weekend, I'm looking forward to. I'm going out Saturday. Thank God. I'm gonna light it up. I need to light it up big time, let me tell you. I'll tell you, I have never been so tempted to stop at a damn liquor store on my way home. Get me a bottle. It's been definitely one of them days. So I said, no, I'm going to behave myself. I'll save myself for Saturday. And go out, get me my drink on then. And I got to be the mommy till then. So, yeah, no drinking for mama. So I'm even thinking, I was thinking even about maybe tomorrow bringing a bottle of wine home from work. Just not even to drink, but just to have a glass of wine to relax for Friday night. You know what I mean? I'd like to go out tomorrow to Bristol. They're doing a cowboy night tomorrow. I would love to go to it, but our weather for the next week is going to suck. It's going to be hot, sticky, humid weather, raining all the time off and on. I'm going to be living in Seattle. I might as well just be living in Seattle, you know. So, yeah, so that's like the long and the short of it. So, also found out something today very interesting. The Abilify that he's on does have another side effect that I did not know about. Medications like Abilify have a tendency to not allow the body to regulate their own heat. So, people that are on it tend to maybe run fevers, or they get overheated very quickly and stuff. Well, with the combination of how hot it was today, it wasn't even so much hot, it was just so sticky muggy out. And then him wearing a vest with an additional 10 pounds weighted onto it. You know what I mean? And having to wear that for 4 to 6 hours a day. But let me tell you, by the time he gets home, I don't care how air conditioned his classroom is or how air conditioned the gym is that the teacher says. He comes home, as soon as he comes home, he wants that vest off. And when I take it off of him, I literally can wring his shirt out. The sweat is just overwhelming on his shirt. And the smell that comes from it, I'm not even going into. But, that could be something that's adding to the fuel. Not causing necessarily the problems, but it definitely could be adding fuel to the fire. So, between that and everything else going on, I know there's a few other autism parents out there that are having similar issues with their children having problems with self-injury and stuff like that. And I'll tell you, my heart and my soul go out to everyone. It really does. I mean, I don't know how I'm getting through it. I just can't imagine anybody else trying to go through the same thing I'm going through. And I know it's out there, and I know it happens. And God bless you, parents, definitely, that have to deal with this. I just feel so bad for him because he's just so uncomfortable and just not himself at all, yesterday, he had such a good day. He was, he went to that buddy program, had a phenomenal time. They said he was gold the whole day, all day in school, after school, the whole program, not one single problem, not one behavior. And then today, we have something completely a whole 180. Don't ask me what the hell happened. So, I mean, the weather could have been definitely a factor. The heat, whatever, so many things could trigger. I mean, the wind could blow east instead of west, and it might trigger him if it blows his hair the wrong way, for all I know. So, yeah. So that is what it is, you know. So I'm going to close this vlog out for the night because I am just exhausted. I'm just ready to fall over and go to sleep. So I don't think I'm going to be, like I said, getting to the editing tonight. I'd be surprised if I got the motivation to actually do it at this point. I mean, it's only like 9:30 right about now, and I'm just like, he's been in bed, like, he went to bed at like 6:45 tonight. He was exhausted, and understandable. I was not going to fight him. I said, here, take your medicine. We got his shower as soon as he got home because he was so sweaty. And I said, you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, that's going to calm him down. And it did. Like, literally walked in, not 5 minutes after I took his vest off. Man, he had him stripped buck naked and was ready to jump in the shower. Because I had asked him on the way home, I said, do you want to get a shower? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay, baby. You know, we'll do that when we get home. As soon as he got home, he wanted to jump in the shower. And I gave him like a nice lukewarm shower, you know, to rinse the sweat off him and, you know, clean him up really nice. Let him clean himself up. And he just seemed to, like, come down 20 more notches. He loves the water. He loves swimming. He loves bathing. He likes all of it. He loves it. So it's our one go-to to calm him down. Well, it's not like they could throw him in a pool at school. You know what I mean? They don't have one there. And even if they did, it's weird. My son loves going in a pool, but he doesn't like going in a pool. He can't touch the bottom because he can't really swim. So, like, he has to be able to touch the bottom and he's okay. So, once in a while, we'll go to Grammy Rakowski's and something like that, you know, and go take a dive in her pool or something. So, yeah. So, again, I'm going to close this vlog out. I'm going to let y'all go. Keep you all updated what's going on. I'll probably add that tomorrow after I leave a message for the counselor. See if they call me. Or see if I can get a hold of them, leave a message. So, tomorrow I am scheduled from 7 to 1:30. Jared has school tomorrow. I'm just praying everything will be good. So, with that, everyone, thank you so much for following the story, following our lives, and all that great stuff. Love to have you all have a good night. Please hit that like, subscribe, share button. Make sure you ring that bell for notifications for when I go post, when I do get to post. I'm trying to get it to at least 3 to 4 days a week of posting, like every other day. I'm trying to do it that way. Alright, so y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all later.
I am not the enemy. No need to run and hide. No, no. But as the night draws near, we are animals of fear. Feels so cold inside my head. And as the sun comes up, we are always out of luck. There's no room for us here. It's a cold-blooded love. It's a cold-blooded love. It's a cold-blooded love. Helps us break each other's hearts. It's a cold-blooded